Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
Your host, Kimmi Nunnally, #1 notary educator slash trainer. And I wanted to talk about training today. We're going to talk about training, the terrible T word. So anyway, welcome. For those of you who may be new, I am a notary educator. I train all notaries in all 50 states how to be a great notary, how to have a great foundation. Because I have found my experience, without a great foundation, you have no business doing business. You have no business, and you have no business doing business if you don't have a great foundation. Okay? So today I want to talk a little bit about training. I want to talk about why you need it, what type of training do you need to be a great notary, and how that can help you in your business. I'll tell you a little bit about my training program, how that works, and kind of help get you going in the right direction. Many of you are still new, trying to figure this thing out. There are so many different training options, and a lot of you often wonder, hey Lisa, we missed you on the live, Lisa, for the mentor program at 2. I just finished the live with, 3 o'clock, I'm sorry. What time is it? Oh, you know what, I gotta change this clock. I didn't change one of my clocks. So we did a live mentor session at 2. That's where we missed you at, Lisa. But you caught me over here on YouTube. So anyway, I'll tell you about the mentor program shortly. So why do you need training? Let's start there. So many of you have received your notary commission. Okay, you received your notary commission. A lot of people call it a license. It's not a license. You receive your notary commission from your state, and your state just says, hey, you're a notary now. Bye. They don't even recommend you get the handbook. There are a few states that do require notary training. Hey, Melissa, what's going on with you? There are a few states that do require an actual notary training. New York, California. And I have a lot of those students still in my course because they don't give you everything. It's just a really, really basic. Hey, June. How's it going? Very, very basic overview, okay, of what a notary looks like. So that's not going to be enough to help you when you get out in the real world, though, and you're looking at documents and you're like, what do I do? Okay, so what my teaching method looks like is to help you to understand, and this is where many of you are nervous, you're lacking information, is what is an acknowledgement? What is a jurat? How do I administer an oath? Why are those things even necessary? Right? Because even when you go to get your notary commission, most of the people that's signing you up to become a notary or enrolling you or whatever, they don't know what their notarial duties are. I had somebody go to UPS recently. They got something notarized. They have taken training with me. And they're like, hey, Miss Kimmi, they didn't put me under oath. And my document says I need to be under oath. Again, even the notary commission office employees, are work notaries. They're not running their notary business. They're just a work notary. They stamp the paper that's been presented to them, and that's it. They don't know why they're stamping it. They don't do no oath. They don't, none of it, right? And you don't want to be that type of notary. You cannot afford to be that type of notary if you're going to have a full-blown notary business that is successful. So a lot of times people are saying, well, you don't need training. You can self-teach yourself. There are those people who can. And if you got a couple years to make a lot of mistakes and try to get it right and just learn from signing companies, what to do. And the reason I say that, because now signing companies are sending out, let's start over for those of you who may be new, you may not even know what a signing company is. If you want to be a notary signing agent and process the loan documents, like help get those notarized, then you have to be what's called a notary loan signing agent. Okay? I hope my phone is charged up enough. And anyway, as a notary loan signing agent, you sign up with different companies and they will send you work. So now they're sending out work for you to go get it notarized, but they have to send out 1, 2, 3, 4 pages worth of instructions because notaries don't know what they're doing. Okay? And it's no fault of your own. So I don't want you beating yourself up because you don't know what to do. Okay? I do not. I don't want you beating yourself up. But at what point do you take responsibility and say, you know what? I know the state says that I can go notarize, but I still don't know what to do. I need to go invest in my training. I have to get some training. And again, the training that I offer, I consider it to be the #1 training system because I do a lot of practical work with you. It's not just fluff. Okay, I cut the fluff, the stuff. We get straight into what is it? Why are you doing it? Okay, and this is another reason why I teach you don't have to see every single document. I try to teach you a couple processes that will help you in your business. So you don't have to see every single document. Once you know how to properly notarize, then you know how to notarize. Okay, and there is a process, there is steps to doing this. So either, like I said, you're going to figure it out yourself, you're going to go out there and just make mistakes, or you're going to try to learn to be a notary signing agent from the signing companies. And that is not a great plan. It's not. They are sending out instructions. Now the signing company instructions look like this. Take the paper, stamp the paper, write the date, write your name. I'm like, really? It's certain companies I won't even work with because they have 10 to 15 pages almost of instructions. I don't need all that extra stress. But they have to say, write the date, have your signer sign it, make sure your stamp is clear. And I teach you all of this, right? So you don't have to go out there and trying to learn it with the signing company. And they're going to know that you don't know what you're doing anyway.